how does the shield get to be the shield? How does it transform from just a piece of aluminium and get to be actually Captain America's shield on your hand? Again, engineering processes. We start off with a 3mm piece of aluminium, which is then placed on a very large spinning machine. It's a 3mm hand spun dome, which is brushed, and the blank is then taken by me, and we have I go through a process of etch priming the aluminium, ground coating it, and then finishing it with enamel spray. The battle damage ones have a little bit more, well, a lot more work in it. And the reverse of the shield is actually 3mm aluminium laser cut brackets, which I hand bump and hand form into the shape of the dome, and then we apply the leather work to the back of that as well. The shields themselves, when they're on the stand and people see them at conventions, look pretty, they look lovely, but as I said, it's when you hold them that you really get the feel they come alive, and you get the idea of how nice they are. The reverse of the shield that often people like more than the front, which is a strange thing to say, but the leather work on the back and the way it's finished on the back, it's not a direct representation or replica of what's in the movies, it's my own take on it. But I've made it so that you could hold it and run around with it. And they do look nice, the straps do look nice, people do love the fact that it's finished well on the back, and it looks as good at the back as it does at the front. What I tend to do is I will clean the shield off with some acetone, make sure it's grease free, make sure it's ready to take the masking tape, and then I'll put a very fine line tape around all of the rims, which is designed for masking off in curves, and that gives me an absolutely perfect line when the paint goes down with absolutely zero bleed underneath. There's different variants of the Captain America shield as well. The standard clean shield, which is a red and blue, is probably the most popular because it looks lovely on a wall. There's the battle damage shield as well. Battle damage shield looks like it's been shot at and burned, and it's been through, looks like, you know, towards the end of the movie when he's had a bit of a beating. And we do a blue stealth one, which was at the very beginning of the Winter Soldier. And then there's the custom ones as well. We've done a Deadpool Shield, which went down very well amongst the Deadpool community, including Rob Liefeld, the creator. He liked it. And we've done a Dr. Fate one, and I've been asked to do another Deadpool one. I've got a Spider-Man one coming up and a few others as well.